As the cold winds of winter swept through the town, Jake, a young man, found his gaze fixed upon an old house. This house, located at the edge of town, was a secret that had been passed by for years, a place never stepped into. A curiosity stirred within Jake, and it guided him to step through the dark door. Upon entering the mysterious house, the creaking wooden floor greeted Jake. The light seeping through the windows created an atmosphere where shadows danced in the rooms. As Jake ventured through shadow-filled rooms, the door suddenly closed behind him, plunging the inside into complete darkness and silence. Suddenly, the shadows separated from the walls to form a pattern. Jake heard a strange sound from the room, and his heart began to race. When he returned to the room, he encountered a figure emerging from the shadows. Draped in a black cloak with glowing eyes, the figure asked in a melancholic voice, "Why are you here?" As Jake stood amidst the shadows, he began to learn the story of the old house. Once it belonged to a peaceful family. However, after a tragedy, the house had turned into a nest for ghosts and shadows. The figure showed Jake the town's past, the pains it endured, and the dark secrets within. As Jake followed the traces of the past within the shadows, he saw how the house's secrets were intertwined with the town's history. The mysterious entity reminded Jake of his mission. The house was not only a dwelling for ghosts and shadows, but also a part of the town. Jake decided to work towards restoring peace to the town. After that day, Jake left the house silently, but he now worked for the town's serenity. Mysterious lights seeped through the windows of the house, and the town remembered this dark tale filled with shadows. The shadows continued to narrate a story lost in the dark.